blocks over here. We may use the straps, we may not. I'll pass them out if I decide. But to begin, we can all make our way down to our backs. Either starting in reclined butterfly, so the soles of our feet together. And then lay back, that helps open up your hips. Or we can just be in Savasana, your legs can be extended straight out. Whichever pose you're choosing, let's take a few breaths and get acclimated with our space. Together we take a deep inhale, and exhale to let it all go. Take one more inhale. On our exhale, let's release and begin to settle in. Always being mindful that child's pose is always available. If you ever need a moment's rest, to honor your body. For the next 45 minutes, solely focusing on the now and the present. Letting go of anything that might have happened throughout your day. And focusing on our time on the next tonight. Placing our palms on the outside of our knees, bringing our knees into our chest, giving ourselves a nice big hug, and maybe rocking left and right as we massage the spine. Together we find stillness, and let's make our way up to a nice, comfortable, easy seat. Our legs can be crossed or extended straight out, and just making sure you're set up nice and tall. Together we take a deep inhale. On our exhale, we drop the chin down so the chest is stretched out the back of our necks. Let's start with the right ear with the right shoulder, allow the head to remain nice and heavy. And then we slide the right palm to the left ear and guide the left over the chin. Slowly release the palm of the hand, circles towards the left, nice and long with it. Together we slowly cover the left ear over the left shoulder, allowing the head to stay nice and heavy. Maybe left palm right ear and guide the hand over. Releasing our palms, circles towards the left. Slowly find a still and sit up nice and tall. On an inhale, we shrug and fold the shoulders. Exhale, let's release. Inhale, shrug and fold. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale, shrug and fold. Exhale, release and begin to roll the shoulders backwards. Moving at their own rhythm. Good, let's reverse the shoulder rolls, roll the shoulders forward. And now we find stillness. On an inhale, we see both fingertips side towards the ceiling, allowing the shoulders to rise away from our ears. Our right palm is our left knee as we switch the gaze over our left shoulder. Inhale, reach the back high. Exhale, left palm, right knee, split gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, as we reach the back high. As we place our palm above our head and feel the grip up towards the ceiling. Our grip comes back to neutral, palms come behind our head. Together we inhale. On our exhale, we begin to bend down towards the right, keeping our elbows down to the left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to the center, and this time we twist towards the right. Bring it back to the center as we twist towards the left. Bring it back to the center, listen that lift back up towards the ceiling. Allow your knees to spread apart as the right palm comes down. Stretch it towards the right. Inhale, reach back up to the center. Exhale, left palm down to the mat, stretch towards the left. Inhale, reach it back up to the center as we press our palms. Gaze up for a slight back bend, allowing the chest and the heart to shine forward. Spine comes to neutral, the palms come to heart center. Take a moment to set an intention. Maybe for the rest of your night, or maybe for the rest of our week. Inhale, reach the arms back high towards the ceiling. On our exhale, let's count our arms to our chest with both poses. Open up the chest and the heart. Inhale, reach back high towards the ceiling. Exhale, we open up one more time, half. Inhale, reach the arms back high towards the ceiling, and our palms come down to the mat for our tabletop pose. Shoulders tucked above your wrist and our knees are about this way apart. We're going to slowly drop our bellies down and gaze forward for our first cow pose. Now we slowly round Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Our last one. We inhale, tabletop. Exhale, feet over. Release any tension in our hips and our glutes, allowing us to rest closer to the mat. If your toes are touching, we spread them apart over here. Inhale, bring them back together. Hold. Inhale, tabletop. And let's put our toes under for our first downward facing dog. In our down dog, we bend to the right, bend to the left, alternate bending knees left and right. Now we find stillness. Walk the feet forward, bring our hands to each shoulder, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Our arms to the side of the letter T. Let's place our palms at our tailbones and forward fold to our shoulders. Allow your fists to lift off your tailbone if possible. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, release our fingertips back down towards the back, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, as we fold. Together we meet in a ragdown. Ragdown opposite elbow with opposite head. We begin to sway left and right. Then let's switch to the right side, holding her up. As we inhale, we begin to rise up on the right side, hold on to our elbows. Making our way across and exhale all the way down the left. Holding her low at the left. We inhale as we rise up on the left side. Making our way across and down when you're ready. Holding her low at the right. We inhale as we rise, but we just leave her towards the right at the top. Exhale, we twist and release all the way down to the left side. Good. Inhale up on the left side, twisting and holding towards the left at the top. Twist and release all the way down the right side. We have our last set. It's two. We hold your low at the right. We inhale as we rise up on the right side, but we're going to knee and hold at the center. Engage the core and the rib cage high. Exhale as we twist and release all the way down the left side. Last one. Holding your low at the left. Inhale as we rise. Knee and the core at the center. Core is engaged, rib cage is split. Nice twist and release all the way down. Release the hips to the bottom, go forward, fold. We inhale, lift halfway. Exhale as we fold. Again, inhale, lift halfway. Our right knee bends, right elbow connects, and we our left arm high towards the center. And maybe drop the left arm behind your back for a stretch. Inhale, left arm back high, reach down, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. This time, left knee bends, left elbow connects as the right arm rotates high. And maybe the right palm drops behind our back. Inhale, the palm back high, we reach down, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale as we fold. Inhale as we reach a high extended mountain pose. And our extended mountain pose, the right arm drops as we stretch a bit towards the right. Inhale, reach back up to center. Exhale, left arm drops as we stretch a bit towards the left. Inhale, reach it back up through center. We slowly take our palms to the back of our hips. Taking a deep inhale. On our exhale, we guide the hips forward with supported back bend. Making sure you're always breathing our back bends. Let's slowly make our way back to neutral, extended mountain pose. One more time, move a little bit faster. The right arm drops as we stretch it in towards the right. Let's reach up and towards the left. Reaching up as we inhale. Exhale, those palms to the back of our hips. Take it one more inhale. On the exhale, line it towards the back. Slowly make our way back to neutral. Sit in mountain pose. Exhale as we enter our knees forward fold. Inhale, lift it halfway. Exhale, our palms down to the mat. Back to our grip. High plank. So low plank. Together we inhale, our upward facing dogs, our heart is stretched, shine forward. Downward facing dogs, elbow moves. Getting ready for our sun A's. But always keep your mind and skip the high plank. Low plank is step back, right down, up, choose. Let's rise with our toes, but our knees come forward, halfway lift. Exhale as we forward fold. Inhale, reach your highest to the mountain pose. And exhale as we fold in just this. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, our palms down to the mat for our high plank. So look. Inhale, up dog. Downward facing dog. Again, we rise to our toes, but our knees come forward, halfway lift. Exhale as we forward fold. Inhale, reach your highest to the mountain pose. And exhale as we forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, our palms down to the mat for our vinyasa. High plank. Low. Inhale, up dog. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. Now we're going to add on some side bends. Let's bring it back forward. Halfway lift. Exhale as we fold. Inhale as we reach your high. The right arm to the left wrist as we side it towards the right. Good, we reach it back up. Left arm right wrist side it to the left. Inhale as you reach it back high. And exhale as we forward fold. Halfway lift. Palms down for our vinyasa. High. So low. Inhale, up dog. Downward facing dog. Then we be back to the top of our mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach your highest to the mountain pose. We side into the right. Let's reach up and towards the left. Reach it up as we inhale and exhale as we forward fold. Inhale, up dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg high. Let's open up those hips. Good. Stepping forward for our crescent lunge. We open our twist, left arm back, right arm forward. Square the hips back forward, arms to rib cage, reach high. Palm down to the back, arm to God. High twist. Low. Inhale, low. Downward facing dog. You're gonna add a step push arms. Right leg high. I know it's over here. Open up the hips.
Oh my God.
For our crescent lunge. We almost go back to slow it down soon. But not yet. We open our twist, right arm back, left arm forward. Either stay here or flip your front arm or revolve the stretch. As we come to that one. Inhale back into our twist. We square our hips forward, arms to rib cage, reach high. Palm down to the mat, step back hard in Yasana. High twist. Low. Inhale up. Downward facing dog. Left leg high. Open up the hip. Stepping forward, crescent lunge. Open our twist, left arm back, right arm forward. Either hold and stay, or flip the palm and revolve the stretch. Inhale back into our twist. We square our hips forward, arms to rib cage, reach high. Palms down to the mat, back part of the Yasana. High plank to low. Inhale, up dog. Downward facing dog. One more each side. Right leg high. Open up the hips.
Oh my God.
Stepping forward, crescent lunge. We open our twist, right arm back, left arm forward. Flip and reverse. Inhale back into our twist. We square our hips forward, arms to rib cage, reach high. Take a deep inhale. On our exhale, let's have this over our chest and heart. Inhale, reach the arms back high. On our exhale, sweep the palm behind us, chest numbers. Inhale, reach back high. Exhale, our palms down to the mat, so back to our Yasana. High plank to low. Inhale, up. Downward facing dog. Left leg high. Open up the hip. Stepping forward, crescent lunge. Open arm twist, left arm back, right arm forward. We flip and reverse. Inhale back into our twist. We square our hips forward, arms to rib cage, reach high. Taking a deep inhale. On our exhale, let's cactus, open up the chest and heart. Inhale, reach it back high. Inhale, punching in. Exhale, extend. Last one, inhale, punching in. Exhale, extend. Holding our bird dog, tapping into our balance. Allow left toes lower, spine lowers as we hug both knees into our chest. And we begin to rock the left and right as we massage our spine. And we find stillness. Let's release the soles of our feet high towards the ceiling, allowing the blood to rinse down from our toes to our heels, knees, and hips, and all the good energy back through our legs. You can either stay here, allowing the blood to flow down your legs, or if it's in your practice, let's meet in a shoulder stand. Allow your palms to wiggle underneath your tailbone, bouncing on your forearms, toes lifted high. And from here, you always have the option for a power pose, allowing your toes to come down to the mat behind you. Or to get a little bit deeper, bending your knees towards your ears for ear pressure pose. Let's make our way back into our shoulder stand. Begin to lower your tailbone down to the mat as we begin our final pose, happy baby. Allowing our palms to match the soles of our feet. Either finding stillness or rocking left and right as we massage our spine. If you're rocking, let's find stillness for the last deep moments of this stretch. Together we inhale and exhale, so we soles of our feet back high. To the count of 5, we'll begin to lower our heels down to the mat for our moment of rest. Savasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower our legs all the way down to the mat for our moment of rest. Savasana. Allowing our bodies to fully surrender and for our breath to guide us. We can always place one hand on our heart and one hand on our bellies. And I will bring us all out when we are ready. We slowly begin to wiggle our toes and our fingertips as we send the energy back through our body. Taking a deep inhale, and on our exhale, we draw our arms over our heads for our good morning full body stretch. And then when we're ready, we're slowly beginning to bring our knees into our chest, giving ourselves a nice big hug. Always taking a moment to express gratitude to your body for what it does for you each and every day, and for getting you through our hot yoga flow this evening. You can either stay here or drop both knees over towards the right side of our mats as we use our right arm as a pillow. Using this pose as an opportunity to reset, recharge, and maybe take the time to reflect. Reflect on the intention that you set at the beginning of our practice. Taking a deep inhale, and on our exhale, let's make our way up to a comfortable seated position. For our new friends, we always end our class with positive affirmations. So now will be the time that you read your affirmation card out in front of you to yourself. And when you're done reading, we meet hands at heart center, heads bowed. Y'all really want to like it when we do it. Together, we take a deep inhale. On our exhale, let's let it all go. I'd like to thank you all for allowing me to guide you tonight. And as always, the light in me sees and honors the light in you. And together we bow and say,
Namaste.
Thank you. The guys who are 149.
Ooh, it's hot.
And everyone did great. Your first time yoga class is always unusual. But the more you come, you'll get used to the flow, and it get better. The up and down will seem less as time goes on. But y'all all did good. And then February 12th, I believe. It's the 12th or 11th? I think it's the 12th. I'm going to have like a Valentine's yoga Wednesday night. So we'll dress in red, pink, burgundy, whatever color you like. We'll do R&B playlist. It'll be a slow burn. So not this Wednesday, the Wednesday after next. Bring a friend, come back again.
Hey.
The 11th, thank you.